Hello and welcome back. Right, now then we need to let go of the weight on our main tractor. Seriously need to grab a washer. Right, let's grab the new Landini. I think we'll grab the weight first, if I'm honest. I think that would be the sensible thing to do. I'm quite chuffed with this little thing. Are we the wrong way for that? No, we just dropped it off that way, so that's got to be the right way. I think there's a horsepower requirement for this. It just would be the weight in its natural thing. It would be too much for this without a weight. It is big. Let's see how well it copes. We're a bit light. No, which makes no sense when you compare this to the weight of the other tractor. Right, let's go to the store. We should fill up. We have at least 3 contracts and we shall set this going. No, actually, no, we're going to do it ourselves. There's nothing we can do today. Let's turn time up to a standard time. There's nothing more we've got to do other than the contracts we've got. I remember there's a little bit of fertilizer left. Left in the truck at the top. I can't remember where the fields are that we're actually. We've nearly got a full one. Brilliant. I'll have a quick look while this is loading. Let's have a look. Contracts, where were we? 47, 37, 22. Oh, so actually one of them was right next to us. 22, 37. 22's top right hand corner. 37 and 47. 37 and 47. 37's down by yours, it's gotta be. Yeah, that big one. And 47 is that one there, which we've done as well. 22 top right hand corner. Right, okay, so I'll tell you what we will do. Let's grab him. And great. No, not the Rex. I want you. Hello. Oh. Why is that? Right. Great job. Go to there, facing upwards. Go. Let's see if you can cope. And then we are best to do field 37. Yeah, let's grab another one. Down. Gonna need quite a few to get this lot done. One more. We'll fill up and then we'll fill up again because we'll have done the biggest field across the road. Let's go and do this manually. Let's see what this little Landini is made of. Although we do sort of know it's made of tough stuff. Howdy. Ooh, yeah, I did expect it to be a bit wobbly. Maybe it would need a bigger weight for this one. It's still okay. Just 37, I am right, aren't I? Always gets me when they don't flash anymore. Right. Let's see, where did you get stuck? Oh no, you're going again. Brilliant. Right then, let's get going. Go lengthways. Whoa. It's a bit... Yeah, I think it needs a little bit more horsepower. It is managing, but it's a bit slow on the turning, like it's struggling. I think that's more weight than anything. I think that's probably for this need a bigger weight. On the front it is struggling a bit, it's floaty. You can always tell when things are a bit weird. They do that floaty thing where the control is not as it should be, and it's like that. So I think, yeah, if we're going to use this as... Mind you, I don't think we had this sort of problem with the... Mind you, have I ever tried fertilising in these other electric tractor? I think we might swap over actually and see. Because I would say of the two tractors, that's heavier slightly and a bit more stable because it's obviously wider. Not by a lot, but yeah, I think we'll try that. The electric tractor's still got plenty of juice in the battery. Yeah, still managing to pick up speed even with fertilising, so it's just a bit floaty. We'll try this with on the other tractor, as I say, because we've never tried that. Brilliant. He has as well, I can see him on the map. On the mini-map. Right, nearly. Let's go. Let's have a look on the map itself. Oh yeah, smashing. Actually pretty much on the right angle and everything. Any second, if I do a twizzle, should... Oh, okay. Oh, okay, we turned just a touch too quickly. Right, I should say about there. Brilliant, didn't even use much. Right, we'll swap this over. We'll fill this up, drop it off, let the electric tractor take over. Maybe this might be better as the... Mind you, that did struggle with the spray unit, so I don't know if this would be better with the sprayer at all. Right, let's just fill that up first. Let's drop the fertiliser first, then we should drop you, and what we'll do is also come and grab that herbicide before we should leave the Landini right there. Yeah, plucky little tractor, definitely, and with the capability of actually... Right, let's fill these up first, I think. Let's do... Can't remember how much there is in this. Wow, amazing, that was nearly full. Right, so let's drop the front off. Let's do this a bit more professionally. Let's stick it not out in the middle of the car park. Let's go and stick it over there where it's not too much in the way. Whoa, very well done that, very well. Yeah. Okay, let's try that now. Wait first. They're both about the same horsepower. There's not much in it horsepower, but this is slightly more stable because of its width. Now, does that make any sense to anybody else? But that looks smaller, but is it smaller? Let's have a look on the... because that makes no sense at all. That's more stable and to me looks the heavier of the two tractors. Let's have a look in small tractors. How heavy is that? It is 2.9 tons. And so is that. They're exactly the same heaviness. How bizarre. Oh well. Okay, we don't need this today anyway, so let's just go and use our main tractor. I'm being silly really. I was just seriously wanting to go on the new tractor, as you would do, but seriously we can use this. Right, contract 1 done. Now we've got... yeah. So I need to be going down where the railway station is, the main one that we use. And we should tell the... right, I know what we'll do. Oh, yeah. I mean, I suppose it's what I find strange is this is the heaviest of the three by an awful lot. Even this struggles with the weight of that on the back. So that little Rex, for that to be the Landini, if that manages that, that is an absolute coup. We just need a bigger weight. I do think there's something quite off about this though. Right, let's send this... yeah, let's get out and let's send him... why does it not retain the last vehicle? No, I don't want that. I don't at all. Not very good at... right, 8750. Create job. That is field 47, but I'm just going to tell him to go to. Because I don't think he's going to cope with this very well. Because they don't like crossing that crossing. Let's see if you can cope. Right, brilliant. And then when he gets there, what we will do is... yeah, let's drive that closer first. We don't want to be going halfway across the yard. Let's stick those two new ones in the back. We'll also grab the half-used ones off. No, wrong way. Okay. Let's grab the telehandler. And I left his forks in the right position and everything. See, I'm learning. Well, we are getting to the stage now with all these tractors where I'm quite happy with our progress. We might not have lots of fields, but we're certainly getting to have a reasonable amount of equipment to be able to cover almost all tasks that we're doing. I mean, we've not got... well, we have got a mower, I suppose. Right, we'll stick this one in the back of the trailer. Truck even. It's not quite right. Let's put a little, and then let's use the sides of the vehicle to pull off. There. Oh, that was the best I've done it yet. Not bad. Now let's use the full one. Two left forks. Perfect, but not bad. Ooh, careful. That's where it's more awkward when it is actually down like that. More of a challenge, but you can still do it. Right, let's poke that a little bit. Being careful not to pierce the bags, of course. Perfect. Yeah, but let's not leave it in the middle of the yard. Right, let's grab, we'll leave that last one, we'll pick that little bit up when we are passing. That's on the yard there. Let's grab the... Let's refold that, and... That's everything done in. Right, now we just send him to field 22. Pick up. Create job. Park by the side of there. Go to... I don't think there's any trees there, but I think you should be able to do that. And while we're near the map, let's jump to our tractor down there, which he did an excellent job. Excellent. Now we need to be doing... It is 47, isn't it? Let me just check. I'm sure it is, but let's make sure... Yeah, let's collect on that one. Well, we've got more fertiliser ones. 28. That's actually on the way up from here. Okay. Let's get this done. Is that... Oh, it's raining. For the sake of realism, I don't like doing this. Oh, let's get off the road. We don't want to be having an accident. Let's have a look on the... Whoa! Oh my life. Now, I was being very good. Truthfully, that wasn't really my fault. That was literally... That's what Frithgar was saying, actually. that camera action will be caught live for everyone to see. But everyone will see that I was being very good. It came down immediately. That's what Frithgar was saying. That the barriers don't give any warning. Literally, I mean, I was going through the barriers as they were starting. There should be a more of a better warning than that. Right, let's have a look. Let's have a look. When does the rain stop? 10 o'clock. Okay, well then, let's just whiz time up. Let's see how our AI driver's doing, driving up to that field. Oh, it's almost there. Fantastic. Everything is in position and in place for the day. Just got to hope that the weatherman's not too far out. Come on, weatherman. Oh, it's showing giving to sun. Definitely as good as in real life, though, the weatherman. 10 o'clock, he said. Yeah. 12. Okay. That's just dying out, fizzling out. I can live with that. Alright, let's zoom out. And get in right position, which I would say is roughly there. Cruise control on. Let's look at the field. Oh yes, slightly to the left. I'm a little bit over too much. Oh, this is that green. This stuff is not nice for being able to see your field. Although I can see my spread better. Yeah, I'm about in the right place. Come on, Rain, you're not supposed to be there at all now. I know you're not very... It's only drizzling, but... Yep, spot on. Yeah, spot on. Just one strip in the middle, I think, when we've done that far end. Then 28 is straight above us. I don't know whether to go to 28. Yeah, because it's a long way out my way. I think we'll just about do 28, and then we'll grab all of the fertiliser from the top, and we'll just top up next time from that bit that's at the shop. Seems to be the best plan now. Should just about do 28 with what we've got left. Right, about there I should say. Let's look on the map. Oh yeah, it's a thin strip. We are about right though, aren't we? Yes, we are. When we get close to the end, we're just past the 47, just a little bit further, we'll just do the flip to make it fill the end in, and I think we should then just about here ish. Oh, well done, Mr. Smith. Yeah, I did think there'd be a tiny weeny bit left. I'm happy with that, it's not too bad. Let's collect that. $28. Wow, that train's, as we know, only just gone through 3 or 4 minutes ago. That is really... Right. $28. It's over there. Let's have a look. Anything coming down that road? No. Let's home in a little for driving on the street. It's alright. Fertilising, but right, one above this one here. Don't think we've ever had a contract on field 29, and yet we've had quite a lot on 28. Strange. Right, here's the proper field entrance. Yeah, we're about right. Oh no, actually our spread's a bit far. That's better, the animation was right then. We're a bit too far to the... That looks not far off. Yeah, slightly to the... Yeah, that's about perfect. Bit more. It's gone a bit too far now. Yeah. I'd say that's about right. Doesn't update things on the map until you come out and go back in, whereas the other on FS19 it did. Same as it doesn't tick up with prices, you have to come out and go back in. It doesn't actually show it live. I should say, if we go that way, should almost do that. Almost. Oh no, that's a little bit. I've made a mess of that really. About there. Let's have a look. I have made a bit of a mistake with that. Yeah. Let's correct it. I know we're going to waste a bit, but that's my own silly fault. I didn't do that very well at all. A little bit more, and then we can do a flip. It should cover all. And then that strip there. If we're clever, if we do a flip around, that should pretty much cover that side. And then there's just this side. Yeah, lovely jubbly, excellent. Oh, we're making circles in the right. Let's collect on that. And we have our last one. Oh. Okay, let's go for that one. It's a tiny one, I remember. We are up that way. In fact, I suppose, to be honest, we're closer to that now than we are field 22. Let's go up that way. And then we'll top up with... I don't think... Yeah, we've got enough to do 22, but we're going to be getting seriously low, I would say, on fertiliser. But we are literally closest to the left-hand side of the map now. I can hear a car. Right, let's zoom in a little. Bit too far out. It's a tiny little field one. I remember that time when there were 3 or 4 fertilising contracts, and I tried to take them all, and the only one it gave me was field 1, and it was at the furthest topmost section of the map. Right, we will. It's just not going to be too far off. We're going to be sneaky though, being as we know the map a little bit better now. We're going to go up that little field road, because that it is on that far left hand side of the map. So, not quite there yet. To be honest, I don't think there's much in it looking at this. Car coming down there, and it's going to be crossing where I'm going at about the same time as me. Yeah. Now with this one, I'm sure if I go down the centre of field 1, I think I can do it in a single pass. I'm sure it's one of the few fields that I remember in editing when I saw me doing it, I thought, yeah, I reckon you could have done that better. We shall have a look and see if I'm right or wrong. Yeah, it's narrow, so if I go like that, let's see, am I right or am I wrong? Put cruise control on, why are you not listening to me? Oh no, it's wider than you think actually. Oh well, it was worth a shot. I'm sure this was grass last time. Now I've never known that in any on FS19. If it was a grass field, it always remained a grass field for the AIs. I mean, you know, like for the AI farmers. That's the first time I've ever seen a grass field that they've converted to a standard crop type. So that's nice to see, because it is realistic. You wouldn't always necessarily keep a field a grass field. Right, last contract of the day. Okay. Right, we should top up. We probably could just about do it, but we would seriously get down all of our fertiliser. Trouble is, being as it's the last one and we're passing the shop anyway, it seems perfect, obviously, because it's always the loading and unloading. To leave what we've got on there, I think we could just about do it, that contract on what we've got, and then fill it from fresh on the shop. And then we've got, do we need a fuel? We do need a little. Let's grab some as we're passing. Perfect. Now that's more like it. Right. Go down this to the very end. I think that's our field, the one you can see in the distance. I'm sure that is field 20. Oh no, I think it's the one on the other side actually. Thinking about it. We shall see in a minute. I'm sure it is the very far side. Yeah, that's 19. Yeah, it's the one past that. We have done a couple of contracts. I don't think we've done any contracts on 19 either. It's amazing, isn't it, on all maps, how obviously some fields don't ever get used in the contracting work. Right, let's get ready. Let's zoom out in readiness. Whoa. Okay. A little bit tad to the left. Not quite right. Let's have a look. Am I now? I would say so. Yeah. But I think I'm slightly moving out, so I need to get that right. Yeah, it doesn't update live, the map, at present. I'm not saying it'll never. It's just a tad to the left. I can't wait till Precision Pharmacy, then we can just look at the mini-map I used to love that feature. Amazing. Yeah, we're about perfect. Will I be right? Will I have enough to do this job? That is the question. Yeah. Yeah, just watch what I mean. It doesn't update, but if you do that, it does. Now, the old game did used to do it. It used to just take a few seconds for it to catch up, and it did live data as well, whereas this is not presently doing live data. It only gets updated if you come out and then go back in. Come a little bit too close to the left. Let's get my angle right. Still a bit too far to the left. Yeah, I am. It's not far off. Oh no, I'm wandering out a bit too far now. That's better. Right, get ready, because we're nearly at the point where we came in. Well, we are, in fact. Do you know, I'm not far off a single pass. Ooh, a little bit to the left. I think we're going to have a bit of a strip left, so let's try and get this as... So we've not got two strips, is what normally happens when you try and overcompensate. That's better. Let's have a look. Yeah. If we're clever, we should be able to do that. Right. So there's that big... If I need to turn to my right... And... You stop doing that. Right, it's more... Here. And then straight on. If I drive straight, I should finish the contract. Or not. Oh, no, I've got a bit of a bad patch straight behind me. Right, okay. Just this away. Oh, still not quite right. There's too many little patches. Right, let's try and get in the right place. Yeah. This should do it. Okay. That surprises me, actually. I must be I bet I'm on 99%. Yeah. Okay. Let's go. There's those two little patches to my right. Let's have a look on the map. Wow. Oh, I'm going to say that should have let me do that. Right, seriously. I am going to take this down to the store. We shall fill up. We'll leave that up here. It's not hurting. Let's zoom in a little. We're a bit too far out. Fill this fertiliser up. Always like to finish where I can start. I'm a terror for efficiency, but obviously we've all got our own standards of efficiency, and I know in some ways it probably is a bad thing. You wouldn't probably leave fertiliser in, you'd probably eject it, but I like it to be ready for action, so I always like to fill it. Maybe probably the wrong thing in real life farming, you probably wouldn't do that because the fertiliser would damage the fertiliser thing if left in. Although, to be honest, I suppose if you were using it every day like we are and you're a contractor, it hasn't got time to do damage because it's always in use. So I don't suppose in our instance, our use case, it would actually make any difference. Right, that sneaky little, I love this path, it's saved such a lot of time. Quite pleased actually. I think we're finding our way around the map nicely now. We've learned most shortcuts, most do's and don'ts, with having such good map coverage. Oh wow! How can they have replanted? Does the AI not obey the normal things? We only just cut that yesterday in yesterday's session. No, of course, it classes it as because I cancelled the contract that, yeah, he missed out on the harvest, which is a bit harsh. Right, we definitely need another couple of those. Oh, still doing that, going the wrong way. Try 2, but I'm thinking it's 3. Is my gut. Yeah, it is. Definitely. That's nearest, damn it. I'm happy with that. Right. Right, let's grab the electric tractor and we shall take him over to the yard. Oh, no, I don't have to favour. That's it. Right, create job. Go to there. Go. And we will go and get into position for the harvest. What we're going to do, I think, is we're going to go to sleep and we're going to get ready for the harvest. The one bad thing is, another bad thing is you can't, although I can see it's going to rain tomorrow, it shows rain, you cannot see the weather until the actual day itself. Like, you know, like what the nuances of the day. You can just see it's going to rain tomorrow, and in October and November you can't see the times until the day itself. Right, let's get on the harvester. Now then, if I remember rightly, I did want to do the other end first, something I remembered in editing when I was looking at yesterday's session. Right, let's see if there's a way for me to set up. Yeah, we could actually. We can do that. Yeah, we can. Let's just pull past though for now. Yeah, that will work. We'll be able to go. Right, let us. I'm going to pay the £5,000 loan down to 120,000, and we are going to sleep. And we do want to wake up. I'm going to actually go do 5. I want to see what the day's got to offer for us. Yeah, it's going down. Right, let's have a look. When is the bad weather coming? Oh, it's changed its mind now, which I am very happy about, I might add. Oh no, it's not. 3 o'clock. So perfect. Right, let's switch some lights on. I do love that all-round lights. Right, this is definitely a time for... We need to hire that other trailer. Now then we need to unfold. Oh, it's on the right implement as well. Oh, we unfold. Pipe out. Turn on. Lower. We'll get it in position and then we'll set the AI worker going. We want this field, this edge doing though. Let's grab the Landini. We will hire... Oh no, that's not what I want to do. We want to hire the trailer. And we do want the extension. We want to lease it. Yes, we do. Ooh, that's a challenge. What did that say? Did that say he was blocked? Let's go on the road and see what's happening. No. The icon's still moving. Or is it? Let's have a look. Oh. Right. Ah, seeds. Let's move those out of the way a little. We should move that out of the way. Let's get rid of that. We should push them out of the way. Although, not being funny, why on earth were you doing that? What on earth are you doing? I set you on a straight track. You got in the middle of the field. Why would you do that? What on earth was it doing? I have never known an AI worker to do that. It's got 2 strips in the middle. It's gone up one and then down the other. Why would it do that? I set it on a straight route. Look, it's going up and down the field. Absolute. What are you doing? Oh my life. The pathfinding is absolutely rubbish. I set him straight. And why did he not complete the field? Oh. So it's the potatoes all over again. Ridiculous. Let's push this out the way a little. Let's push them onto the path because they're going to get in the way again, I know. It means they didn't go straight up and straight down. Seriously. Exactly, that's the path I set you on. Why have you not gone right across the field? Why are you doing a weird... No, actually, I'll leave that for you. I'm going to need to do the runner. Right, that should be okay. Oh, he is doing it now. Perhaps it was the fact that those seeds were in his way, so therefore he changed his route. I do apologise, mister. Let's move those further out your way onto the actual path, so that we're not in your route at all. I apologise if it was down to me. No, still not going to the end, but hey ho, we can always mainly want this end sorting out so we can put the sugar factory in. We should stop doing the indicator. Let's have a look. Why are you not cutting that row? What is wrong with the first row? That you decided to come all the way down here to start? Seriously? Which means now I'm going to have to build the sugar factory on the left, on that side, rather than this side. And I wanted it here in this corner so it minimised the damage to the field. You know. How are we doing? Just gonna have a quick look. Let's have a look to see how they're doing. Now, it's going through the field, but it's switched the harvester off. So, I don't get it. Why would it do that? Right, it's actually going through the field and not harvesting, but it's going through the field, and again it's doing exactly the same thing, and it's now going to switch the harvester on here and totally ignore, but it's gone through it. I don't get it. So it could have done it. This is what the potato harvester was doing, right weird things. I had so many missed lines because the AI was not, and I've got to be honest with things like sugarcane and potatoes, as I have said constantly, you sort of are, they are better at it than you, but presently, with the, see look, it's finished that line off, and yet that line it didn't. Mind you, that might be the very first line where the seeds are in the way, so I'm not going to say anything about that. That was definitely sort of my fault. I think it probably will do at least 2 more rows before, yeah, when it gets close to being full and we come out of the field, I'll drop this trailer off and grab the other one, but it'll be another, at least another couple of passes. You see, look at that. Not going to disturb it though, because it'll ruin half my crop. There's only trouble with this type of thing, you can only disturb it really when it's on the outside, because that trailer is going to just run a riot through the crop. Wait till we come on this far side, and then I'm going to have a go to see if we can manually clean up that far side and that bit there once we come out. Right, let's come on, get that, not from that way. No, that is the right one. See, you can do it. Just lift that up, do that far end. Lift it up again. Let's try and clean this up so that he actually does do it in the right bit and from the side. Mind you, maybe the trees are going to get in the way soon, so... Okay, I would say one more pass. I might set the AI worker go and then reverse, do this another loop once I've got it all. Let's lift up. I should say, yeah, we're not far off at that. Maybe one more actually looking at it. Yeah, we'll do this manually and then we'll set him going on that one last thing because I think we're not far off. Like 14,000. Now then, what are you going to do? Do you know, seriously, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to literally drop that off. Yeah, I didn't think I'd quite make that. Let's hope for a bit of a patch of clear road whilst I hook that up. Oh, and of course, that would be too much to expect. Go on. Do you know, this is a busy road and there's absolutely nothing down here, so I don't know why you cars are down here. Just to annoy me, I know, really. I do really know.